Lazy dinner for sure, but with grilled prawns, garlic and chilli. This levelled up version is so good, it's becoming a best-selling restaurant dish, would you believe?
Wow, here to show us how is restaurateur and cookbook author Junda Khoo. Morning, Junda, how are you going?
Morning.
Morning, guys, morning.
What is this dish called? It smells absolutely amazing. How did it come to be on your menu at Ho Jiak?
So this is Indomie goreng, right?
Sorry, what's it called?
Indomie goreng.
Indomie
That's
goreng.
literally the brand of the noodles. It's 2-minute noodles. I came here when I was 16 with my brother and I to do high school, year 11, year 12, and we came here alone, so we had no parents, we had no relatives, no one around. We had to fend for ourselves, and you know, back then, all we had was just 2-minute noodles, 2-minute noodles, 2-minute noodles, 2-minute noodles, 2-minute noodles. And what happened was it got to a point where we had so much 2-minute noodles, it got pretty boring. And so I just, you know, played around with it, and one day at my restaurant I made it for a staff meal, and I fed my chefs this, and then they just went, "Chef, you gotta put this on the menu." And I said, "Nah, why are we putting instant noodles on the menu? No one's gonna pay money for instant noodles." You know what I mean? And but my business partner told me, "Nah, you're wrong. If it's good, people will pay money." And so
they do. They love this. Talk us through the process here. What have you got? The prawns going first.
Yeah. So what we did is we saute the onions in prawn oil. Right, then we add the prawns, we add the garlic, we add the vegetables, the fishball fish cake. With the instant noodles, what you want to do is you just want to blanch it for about a minute, and after a minute you want to put it in straight into ice water, so that it's al dente. And then
so boiling water for 1 minute.
Yep.
Ice water for the second minute.
Yep. And so when it's al dente like that, and it's cooled down, it stops the cooking process. Then what you do is you just mix it straight in with the sachets from the.
You're using the sachet.
You are using it, that's it. And that's what people ask, like, how?
Are you the first person in the world to use the words al dente and 2-minute noodles in the same sentence?
There you go, baby.
And the sachet.
I hope so. And sachets. And then you just mix it up, and there you go. You get all the flavors. So one of the things that I like doing is that a lot of instant noodles, they're meant to be for soup. Like, you're meant to make a soup base, right? But one of the things I absolutely love doing is actually making it dry, because then the sachets, the flavour, is more concentrated. It's intensified.
That's so fun.
And so you mix it with the sachet, and then you're putting it in with the other ingredients.
Correct. I put it in with the other ingredients. Just love a little bit spice. So this is chili giling. It's basically dried chili that we rehydrated, and then you just turn it into a paste with oil.
But you could just use any chili paste if you wanted to.
Use any chili paste. But yeah, this
and
one
then what
has
else?
flavor.
What else we going?
So again, like I said, the flavor is all from the instant noodles itself. So we've added chili. Now, to make it a little bit sweet, that's kicap manis, which is sweet soy sauce.
Yes.
That's very popular with the Indonesians.
Yeah, I'm very familiar. I've got a bottle of that in my fridge. Yeah.
In we go with the kicap manis.
Yeah.
And then what else are we putting in there? Is that it?
That's it. We're almost done.
That's it. Wow.
Now, this is from your new book called Ho Jiak, right? A Taste of Malaysia.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is one of the favourite dishes. What else are we going to get in the book? What other?
All right. So the cookbook, what I did was I journeyed my story when I first arrived, like I told you, when I was 16.
From Malaysia?
From Malaysia. The first 20 recipes is pretty much what I cook at home, very simple. The second chapter is my first restaurant, recipes from my first restaurant, like that. And the third chapter from my second restaurant, and it goes on. And I finally finish off the book with, you know, as a chef with 4 restaurants right now, what do I cook at home? Because a lot of people ask me that all the time. Like, what do you actually cook at home?
Because you don't cook anything as fancy as the restaurant at home, do you?
Pretty much. And and on my day off at home, I don't really want to cook.
Yeah,
you know?
I get it.
And so it's just really, you know, coming back to the roots of being simple. And people often ask me, what do you cook? And I say, I just cook, you know, Australian food. And Australian food being, you know, Korean, Greek, Italian, like, you know, that's what I cook at home. Like, you know, just a mix of everything.
It looks amazing, but I've got to say, in the studio here, it smells incredible.
And you fried an egg to put on. That's like
right.
the topping, like the piece de resistance.
That's right.
Beautiful. Junda, that looks and smells absolutely amazing. I love that you've done it with just like these 2-minute noodles. How amazing. You can find the full recipe over on our website and also in Junda's new book. It's called Ho Jiak, A Taste of Malaysia. And it is out now.
Those flavours are incredible. Thank you. Lovely to see you.
All right,
we're back right after this.